Tonight, we are expanding our investigation into lights out on Harris County highways.
Lights out after more of you sent us tips about driving in the dark. KHOU 11 Investigates hit the road and laid eyes on every high mast light around town to see what's working and what's not. Some 500 miles later, here's what our Jeremy Rogowski found.
We're about to take you on a drive where you might feel taken for a ride after seeing how your tax dollars are not at work along the side of the road.
One after another.
Over the course of 2 nights, we spotted high-mast highway lights in the dark.
We're at 25 out so far.
And mapped them in real time.
124 lights out.
The more we drove,
and we have hit 300.
the more we found.
408 and counting.
We counted a total of 478 lights out on Harris County highways.
1, 2, 3.
Making a few pit stops to talk to drivers along the way.
I don't think it's very safe. I mean, you got to be able to see.
For a moment, Jason Watson thought he might be having car trouble.
Literally, I was like, was something wrong with my lights? I was wondering if my headlights were bad.
It wasn't his headlights, just the ones towering above. And we also found lights like this. Kaput, with a power cable flapping in the breeze. One of nearly 500 out of commission in all.
Dang, that's a lot of lights.
Yep.
What do you make of that?
I mean, I wish that there wasn't that many out. I wish wish they would fix them.
So who is supposed to fix them? That's where we found another problem.
You see, many of the lights out we spotted don't appear on the City of Houston's inventory of lights, and not on TxDOT's list either. You might call them orphan lights, because on paper at least, they have no home.
Take this stretch of I-69 in East Downtown. We mapped a half dozen lights out, but
They're not on anybody's list.
That's insane.
or there's the 610 West Loop between Highway 290 and I-10, where we tagged 20 broken down.
They're not on the city's list, they're not on TxDOT's list.
I wonder why. Sounds like no one's in charge.
And on I-45 between Beltway 8 and the 610 North Loop, we logged a whopping 50 lights out, but only one shows up on the city or state's list.
If you don't know who owns them,
How are you going to get them fixed?
Heidi Key says it makes no sense at all.
That's the question.
So we went searching for answers. First at TxDOT, where a spokesperson told us it maintains only a fraction of these lights, and TxDOT and the city are actively coordinating efforts to identify responsibilities and move repairs forward as efficiently as possible. Houston Public Works told us within the city limits, it assumed responsibility for freeway lights way back in 1963 under an agreement with the state. Public Works says it constantly works with TxDOT to address failing infrastructure due to age, mechanical issues, or copper wire theft. The city and TxDOT are currently working on a joint project to tackle the high number of freeway lights that are currently not functioning throughout the city. This effort is ongoing.
a total of 375 lights out that we found are in the City of Houston limits. Now, that statement from Public Works comes from Director Randy Mackay, who declined an on-camera interview again. We've been asking since November when our first story aired. And TxDOT's Executive Director Mark Williams also declined to do an on-camera interview. Records show both of those officials make over $300,000 a year. Their salaries paid by taxpayers like you.
Jeremy Rogowski, thank you. And our KHOU 11 Investigates team has been on top of this roadway light story for quite some time now. To see their previous reporting, head on over to our website, khou.com.
All right.